Hey my darling besties, as you requested, I am going to teach you how to do this adorable hairstyle. BTW, it has no metal for those of my girlies who are sensitive to metal, and it's super easy, super quick, and we're going to talk about self-love while we do it because it's girl bestie time! So one of the biggest tips I can give to you is self-love is not refusing to love and accept yourself until you've mastered self-love. And I know that gets confusing because a lot of people are like, you need to be self-loving or other people's not going to love you. That is not true. You not understanding how to love yourself does not excuse other people from not treating you right. Okay, so first to do your hair, we're going to do 2 pigtails up here. I'm going to actually use, if your hair is baby fine and it tends to slip out a lot, my hair is also naturally straight. I'm going to use these little leather, they could be, no. I'm going to use these little elastics. You can use all sorts of cool colors. Section the hair and pull it straight back. So for me, this is part of my own self-loving thing. I love dolling myself up like a little doll, and I literally will have no plans to see anyone that day. It's just for me, just because I love myself, and that's awesome. But here's the thing, even if you don't love yourself enough to do that, even if you don't like put on makeup just for yourself, that's okay. It never ever excuses anyone else to not love you. Here we go. We have 1 in. More elastic. I'm gonna pick a fun color. Bring it down here. Now this is probably one of the best tips I could also give you. I have so many of my favorite tips. You can whale tail it at this point is what I liked to do. 2 whale tails right here because I don't like how funny the first one tends to look. So I just do a little special whale tail, but you can do whatever you want. The other advice that I want to give you, never ever run over a red flag feeling or just a little, I don't know that I like that, When you're listening to a life coach and it's making you feel sad about yourself or uncomfortable about yourself, that's a little, that's what we call a red flag. You might think red flags are bigger, but no, red flags can be that little of an, Go with that. Because chances are, some life coaches are great, some life coaches are not. Maybe you just need a different life coach, and that's okay. Maybe you need someone with a different energy or a different personality. Keep doing these elastics all the way down until your desired point, and make sure that they're actually tight, otherwise the next part of the bubble won't work. Now that we've got both of these done all the way down, you're just going to pull on the hairs and separate the little bitty bubbles. And that's why you need the elastics to be tight. Otherwise, it'll just slip and fall right out after a while. And do it all the way up and down on both sides. I think it's important in self-love when we start to realize, like in a relationship, if we're just sad for no reason, somewhere inside of you, there is a reason. And you need to let that relationship go. You need to get out of that. Whether it be a friend situation or a boyfriend situation. I have had friend situations that just made me feel really sad, and I stopped and I realized I'm chasing them constantly in the relationship. I'm the one checking on them, blah, blah, blah. If I just go quiet, will they even say hello to me? And I just decided to quit talking, just wait for them to say something to me because I was always the one checking in on them and seeing how they were doing. It was like 2 weeks of silence, and then they finally responded with, I'm busy with work, have a nice life, pretty much. And it kind of taught me that that they weren't the type of person that I thought they were. I thought they were a really awesome person that was kind and saw me for a great, awesome person too. And no, I was just convenient and easy to be used. Here comes the fun part. Clip-ins! Just gonna stick these at the very back around your pigtail. Kind of just clip them in there. Like it.